All right, everybody, here we go. This weekend, the Atlanta Regional, actually, as of like 3 or 4 hours ago, it ended. But day one was great. Really good matches, very fun. But they did have a little bit of a surprise for us. They did preview 7 Attack on Titan 2 cards, and I'm here to go ahead and break them down for you if you missed it. I did post these on the channel posts on the YouTube, so take a look at them. Let me know what you think. You can let me know what you think in the comments below, but we're going to get right into it. First, they showed Levi's Relentless Spirit, 3/4, +4 mid block. Response Tenacious after your attack deals damage to a character. Ready this card. If this is the third or greater time you have played this ability this turn, flip this card. Deadlock Enhance, your attack gets 1 speed and 1 damage. It is a rare, and air attuned. This card's kind of nuts, actually. It can ready up to 3 times in a turn. That's pretty sick. It is a rare, so that's kind of nice. It's a non-unique rare, which is even better. I think the worst thing about this card is that it's a 4-check. That's it. Really, I don't know, the +4 mid block's kind of poopy, but, you know, we do what we can. Yeah, so moving on. Sasha's Steady Shot, 5/3, +2 low block. It doesn't block itself completely. That's amazing. So we're looking at a EX Powerful 2 weapon, 2 mid for 6 blitz. If this attack gets +1 speed for each card with a printed difficulty of 1 in your stage, and then it has flaming arrows as a cool like flavor text. It is a rare. This card's pretty sweet. It also can count potato, it looks like. And it's not just foundations, it's any card in your stage with a printed difficulty of 1. That's pretty sweet. EX3 Powerful 2 can really dump stats on this if you have a bunch of momentum, which it is Chaos attuned, so it will be doing that. So yeah, this is pretty good card. That 2 mid speed's kind of iffy, but if we have a way to put speed on it, it's not going to be that bad. Moving on, we have a Death Attuned card, Short Range Shot, 5/3, 2 high block, 7 mid for 3, so another off-zone block on an attack, ranged weapon. Response, after 1 or more foundations are destroyed or 1 or more cards are discarded, this attack gets +1 damage. Deadlock Blitz, your rival sacrifices 1 foundation and discards 1 card. So that's pretty cool. Like the deck that won Atlanta, Kevin Broberg's Erwin Smith deck, might use this, but like because you do, okay, so it says destroyed. So sacrificing is technically destroying foundations. So yes, you would get stats for this. So it is a 7 mid for 3. It's a really nice poke early game, or if you're able to really rack up the damage, like Erwin Smith himself puts 2 speed on this, makes it 9 mid for about 4. Other effects could add more to it. So yeah, this is also Toga 3 makes us a 10 mid for 5. That's a nice poke. Nice poke. 10 mid for 5. Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people are blocking that. Next up, Flying Takedown, 5/3, +3 mid block, 4 mid for 5, throw and charge. Blitz, mill 1. This attack gets +X damage. X equals the milled card's block modifier. So far, also, all of the flavor text has been by the same guy. That's kind of interesting. This is kind of random off the top, so you're probably getting on average 2 damage. That is the average block mod for the most part. Unless you're able to set something up, like you're able to stack 2 cards somehow, and then control the block mod that way. But more often than not, it's going to be a 4 mid 7 throw, which is actually not terrible. Next, we have our first backup shown from the set, Grisha's Attack Titan. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the show. 2/5 +1 low block, very good block. Titan has 6 stamina. Form, sacrifice. Add 1 Fury attack from your discard pile to your hand. They've never printed a bad Fury attack on fire, like ever, right? Like ever. This also could, if you're chaos, if like it's fire attuned, so like they've made other symbols have Fury attacks. So this kind of is the first non-shift backup that you have to answer a bit. Or your opponent or your rival will get +1 hand size, and it's going to be their best Fury attack in their discard pile. Like, can you imagine giving Bakugo more stun grenades? I don't want to do that. Not at all. This is uncommon, so this should be... I don't know. I think this is going to see some play. This is an actual backup that will see play. Will it make Fire Hanji good? I don't know. But it doesn't have a stamina cost, so that's kind of cool. Probably because you have to sack it. You have to sacrifice it to use it. All the other backups, I believe, don't. So I could see that. But really, you have to answer. Your answer is deal 6 damage to it, and then your opponent wasted a card out of their hand. +1 low block's nothing bad either. Oh, I did not crop this one. It looks like. Hopefully, this is fine. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. Good. Last second rescue. 2/5 +3 mid block. It's a foundation, obviously. Life attuned. Response flip. Spend a momentum. After you take damage, gain X health. X equals the damage taken. If X is greater than 5, sacrifice this foundation. So, a couple timing things. This will not save you from losing the game, because once you get to 0 health, you lose the game instantly. It will check for a game condition, and then you lose. What this does say, you don't take 18 from Smiling Titan. That's kind of cool, but then you flip it. Recovery Girl can really abuse this, because she can take damage, use this, gain it all back, blow it up, and then bring it back. So, like, can we just ban her now? I know she's going to rotate soon, but it's whatever. I would not like to deal with that, please. But yeah, it's a pretty solid card. Outside the mid block is okay, I guess. It's a rare. Next up, we have offensive to retake Wall Maria. Order attuned 7/2 +1 mid block, 7 mid for 8 ranged and weapon. Blitz. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add all ranged and or weapon cards revealed this way to your hand and discard the rest. So you could Yahtzee 4 off the top. Like, Order has this really, like, sporadic ranged and weapon package, so that you could net all of it. Also, since it's Order attuned, you can find other symbols worth playing of ranged weapons. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a 7/2. It is a very costly card. Man, just playing that gives me the heebie-jeebies, because I don't like playing 6s with 2 checks, but I do because Spirit Gun Mega is boss. This doesn't really give me the Spirit Gun Mega vibes unless you really like Yahtzee all 4 cards. But you do get all of the cards, so it's not like you get to only choose one. You get all of them. So yeah, that's a couple cool hints. This is a rare as well. Cool things. There's only 186 cards in the set, so yay. But yeah, so my next kind of thing I want to go over there, it's since the regionals got done, so congratulations to Kevin Broberg. We're gonna go into Kevin's deck list, because I should probably hide this too, right? Boop. Because they don't. The deck lists are public right now. If you go to the play.uvsgames.com, you look up underneath their name, you can see that you can see all the cards in the deck. Kevin's big thing off of this is like there's a bunch of little micro transactions in this deck. Combined Firepower, Aaron's Trial, I'm With You. Anything that can hit like your discard pile. Loss of Consciousness was huge. This card was nuts in this and Aaron's Trial were just insane in his deck. getting these little microtransactions of I'm either going to destroy them with Irwin Smith out of my stage, or I combine firepower, yeet them into my discard pile, or even discarding him with like Botan's coaching. Knott's Flask came up huge for him digging for these pieces to also defensively Aaron's trial people, commit them defensively to make his attack turns easier. Sure, we had the risky encounters, we had the Battle Order release and the Twisting Azure Infernos. Um, this card here, the Attack Titan Emergence, is pretty sick. He's able to play it either on offense or defense, destroy an enormous axe, build the top card down, and then we'll get a 2 diff. So he just like pluses off of that card. It's like freebie. It's free real estate, as the kids say. I like how the UGN deck thing doesn't put anything in order. This is bad. They really need to redo this thing and have it like actually like UVS Ultra, because that would be way better. But Scott hasn't gotten the deck list yet, so they're not on there. One Genkai's Guidance, 2 Walmaria, Immortal Shapeshifter for some more sacrificing. He did lose a game because of Farewell Between Friends. He checked the last 2 in his deck and he lost a game, but it didn't matter. He ended up coming back and winning game 3. Grenadier Bracers came in huge in the finals. You got your normal defensive package with Showdown and where is it? Genkai's Guidance. Shrewd Observations says, "Hi, I'm Erwin, and your attack gets minus kabillion speed." But yeah, like his deck is very, very cool, and he has like a really cool like thing. This is the name of his deck. Yep, that's the name of his deck. It's very, very cool. But yeah, like it's very neat. So like I don't know, like in finals in game 1, he built two foundations and 2 Knott's Flasks, and he ended up winning on turn 2. Combined firepower is crazy, and Twisting Azure Inferno is, well, everyone's been, that card just been borderline almost being banned or on the list, because it's like, man, they make enough actions that do things like that, it can be a problem. And then combined firepower says it doesn't count towards progressive. You get to damage pump. You get to fill your discard pile. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't see combined firepower lasting past tomorrow. This video is going to come out on a Monday. I don't think it's going to have. I think they're supposed to release the ban and errata list tomorrow. I don't think it's going to last. I actually think they're going to ban it. There's no way they're errating it. Like, I don't think they're going to get rid of Twisting Azure Inferno, even though I think they should. But yeah, like this deck is cool. It's very, very neat. It's a very Kevin Broberg deck, to be honest. It reminds me a lot of his like the Eraserhead decks he was playing. But granted, like this is like the whole Eraserhead in with the death package, kind of playing this and getting actions, and then using Grenadier Bracers to just like yeet people to the moon. So, but yeah, like it was the biggest regional of the season so far. That's great. I'm sad I didn't get to go. But yeah, I heard everyone had a good time. It was like the commentary team was fantastic all weekend. Always have those 3 gentlemen, Bromley, Barrett, and Sam Tate commentate. They're the best. They're just fantastic, and they're a pleasure to listen to, and they know what they're talking about. Other than they get names of cards wrong all the time. So, but we love them for it. So, that's all I got. It's just a quick thing about the weekend, and yeah. So we have LCs coming up this weekend. I'm gonna be traveling down to the Collinsville area to go play at Impact Gaming Center's LC. Gonna go visit my buddy Corey down there and get to play some games with those guys down there. I'm excited. And also, AOT2 reveals start today. This is going to be coming out like early in the morning. So yeah, I don't know when the reveals start on Monday, but I know my reveal's on Friday at 3 o'clock. If you haven't, like, I have a premiere set up for it. So, go ahead and hit the bells for notifications on that. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Let me know what you think about the tournament. What you thought. If there's anything that you want gone. Also, let me know what you think about the previews they had today and this weekend, the 7 cards. So I'm going to let you guys go. Like I said, it's crazy. This deck is nuts, and the format it seemed kind of wide open. So, but yeah, until the next video, y'all take care.